Okay. Our next chapter is chapter 9, and chapter 9, when you come to the competence in chapter 9, is the learner collects and presents data, different sorts of data. What learning outcomes? Use different types of data, collect data, and from the local environment using tally chart, bar, pie chart, line graph. So you can set more so that you can exhaust maybe the line graphs, the pie charts, and so on. But this one was partly exhausting the pie chart and then also the bar graph. So you start, we had first of all the missing angle here, which we want to get first. So if I call this one now chemistry, so we want to know the people in chemistry there. So now I say my chem, remember all these angles, they add up to 360. So this plus 90 plus 45 plus 150, they should give me, they should add up to 360 degrees. So now I come and say my chem plus this will be 240 plus this 285 degrees equals 360 degrees. So now my chem will be, you take this the other side, 360 minus 285 degrees. This will be, I think, 75 degrees. Oh yeah, I think 75 degrees. So now chemistry is 75 degrees. Now after getting the 75 degrees, now you want to know how many students and each of the four. So you start with math. You see that math, they are 150, but over the total, which is 360. So 150 over 360 times the 60 students, which will be, you just get your calculator there. You don't waste time. So this one is giving you 25 students. Then I come to physics. My physics is 90 over 360, the total, times the 60. The total class had 60 students. So that's why we want to know how many, based from the pie chart, we want to know how many students are in there. This will go by this 4 goes in there, 15 students. Then we come to chemistry. Chem had 75 over the total degrees times the number of students. It has 13 students. Remember, we cannot submit the people there. So if it has 75, then times the 60, we have 13 students. 13 students. Okay, then when I come to biology, we have 45 over 360 times 60, which would be this will be our biology is going to be 7 students. 7 students. Remember, here we are getting 12.5, so I rounded off. So here we are getting 7.5, but because I rounded off here to the next, I'm not rounding off in there. Or you can leave this as 12.5, then also this will be 7.5, but we don't have 0.5 students. That's why I was rounding off the next student there. When you add all this, you get our 60. Now I want to represent this on the bar graph. So it's that I have 60, so I'm going to use this. Better use a scale of 10. My highest is what? My highest is 25, so I can use 10, 10. So this is my 10. This is going to be my 20. This one is going to be my 30. So it's going to be my fault. Here I'm putting students. You label. So here I'm putting the subject. So here we are putting their subject. Okay, so now we start with math. They were 25. So 25 is in the middle here. So 25 is there. So then you come, so 25 is there. For you, you use a graph. It's going to be very accurate in there. So my 25 is here. So then I'll do that at once. When I come to the 15 students, 15 is there. So my 15 students are there. Then I come to the 13 around there. So you see my pie chart is just decreasing. So my 13 is there. My bar graph is the display. Then I come to the 7 is around there. So I come to my 7 there. So somewhere there. Okay, then I just cross the top part. Okay, so now that is how then you label that this one is going to be math, this one is physics, this one is chem, then this one is biology. So that's my bar chart. But in the bar chart, there is space between the graphs, and the graphs are uniform. So here is the 2 centimeters, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then the space between should also be uniform. So I left a space of 1 centimeter between the graphs. You should know that the bar should be uniform, of uniform size in terms of their width. Then also the space between them should be the same. That is when we are handling the bar graph. So here you can ably put that I'm drawing my bar graph. Remember, this one is from data and the probability, where the title is very important. Okay.